I'm also going to take a few notes on my laptop, and I hope that isn't too distracting. Let's start with tell me about yourself question. Who are you? What have you studied so far? What has been your experience?
Thank you, sir. My name is Yolanda Elmi Guvtaviani, and I have graduated from State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya, majoring in English department, focusing on hospitality industry. For the experience, I had some experiences when I was in college. The first experience was in organization. When I was in college, I got the scholarship from Bank Indonesia, so I automatically joined the organization that was handled by Bank Indonesia called Generasi Baru Indonesia. And the second experience was an internship experience. When I was in college, I was an intern at Kantor Kesyahbandaran dan Otoritas Pelabuhan Kelas 2 Palembang, and I was placed in all divisions in that office, but I spent my time the most in the division that served the customers. So I had interacted with the customers directly.
Okay, so why did you choose that particular major and at that particular school?
The reason I choose to study at State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya is because I know that State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya is one of the best polytechnics in Indonesia. Also, by studying at Polytechnic can make me get a lot of skills, because studying at Polytechnic, we do more practice, or we do practice more often than the theory. And I think it's the most important thing to have a lot of skills to find a good job or to find a job in the future. And for choosing English department as my major, I love English and I like English. I want to improve my English. I want to learn new things about English. So I choose English department at State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. And the plus point is this department, or this English department, is focusing on hospitality industry, which is the industry that I am interested at.
During your preparation for this interview, I guess you thought about what you do the best. What are your biggest strengths? And how do you think our company would benefit from them?
I think my biggest strength is having a good communication skill. Since I applied for the receptionist position, I think having a good communication skill is the most important part of being the receptionist. So I think I can contribute to the company. I can do my best to the company, because as a receptionist, we have to be friendly to the customers or to the guests. And besides that, I also have a good teamwork. I can work in team, and also I'm an organized person.
What about your development areas? What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas? And what have you done to improve them so far?
I think my weakness is being a detail-oriented person. Because of that kind of weakness, I seldom focus on a detail too much, and then it makes me finishing my work slower than others. But to solve that kinds of problems, I've been joining some seminars, how to handle, or how to makes me become less detail-oriented.
I see on your resume that you had switched jobs not too long ago. Why did you leave your previous position?
The reason I leave from my previous job is because I want to grow, I want to learn more, I want to improve myself, and also I want to get more knowledge by working in a bigger company. And I think this company is one of the biggest company in this city, so I'm interested to join in this company.
Why are you interviewing with me today? What made you apply for this job and why do you want to work here?
I would like to join in this company is because I want to improve my skills by working in a bigger company than my previous company, and I think this company is the best choice because this company is one of the biggest company in the city, and also this company is still similar with my previous company, which is focusing on hospitality industry. It means that I can contribute to the company by using my skills that I used in my previous job.
Okay, so now tell me about a time when you were in charge of a project with a deadline. Which was the project and how did you meet the deadline?
How I deal with my deadline? Okay, since I'm a detail-oriented and a perfectionist person, so I don't like to procrastinating my assignments. So I usually do my assignments immediately after the lecturers give me the assignments, so I can finish my work and I can finish my assignments before the due date.
And so tell me about a time when you showed an initiative on the job. When was it and which was the outcome?
About the creativity, I usually give my comments, my suggestions, and my ideas in the meeting, both in my organizations or in my previous job as a receptionist. Also, as a receptionist, I usually ask the customers about their experience of staying in our hotel, whether they enjoy it or not.
Tell me about a time when your communication skills helped you at your job. When was it and what did you do?
For the communication skills, I think communication skills is the most important skills that the receptionists have to have, because of as a receptionist, I have to interact or I have to serve the guests or the customers directly, so I have to be a good receptionist by having a good communication skills. And I usually use the communication skills by asking them about their experience of staying in our hotel, and then don't forget to smile always and to be kind to them, to make them comfortable with me, and then to make the hotel has a good image on every guest.
Okay, now give an example of a situation where you had to deal with the conflict at work. What did it consist of and how was it resolved?
Talking about the conflict on my previous job, actually I had some conflicts in my previous job as a receptionist. Because of being a receptionist, I have to deal with any kinds or any types of customers or any types of guests. So there was a time when the customer gave a complaint with me, but the tone of her voice was bad. I just listened to their complaints and tried my best to give the best solutions to their complaints itself. And I didn't talk in a bad way to them or to her, because of I had to be a good receptionist by listening to any kinds of problems that the guests had.
You know, we're currently interviewing more candidates. That's why I would like to ask you, why do you think we should hire you? And why do you think we should choose you over other candidates?
Based on my experience and based on my strength, I think I can suit this company very well. By having an experience of being a receptionist for more than 1 year, I think I can solve any kinds of problems that comes from the customers, whether from the customers that have a lot of complaints or not. I think I can handle that kinds of customers because I have solved that kind of problems in my previous job before, or in my previous work before. And then for my strength, I think it's good for this company to hire someone with a good communication skills, because being a receptionist has to be a good communication skills and to be friendly to the customers. I think I can suit this company very well.
Now, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I do have a question, sir, but my question is only one. So my question is, does the receptionist in this company have more responsibilities than the receptionist in others company, or the responsibilities are same or similar? Thank you, sir.